Yesterday on 6th of October on Tuesday, Cryptic released a couple of, or at least a TFO, or at least a brand new TFO, and they also released a new episode. Channel subscription is also available on my awesome channel. If you want to support the content that I'm making and me personally, this is how you can do this. So the episode is called Partisans and the new TFO is called Synth Wave. Now both of them are going to yield you the daily tokens that you need to do to get that is going to yield you these rewards. So there is a deflector dish, there is a engine, there is another deflector. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. A shield, the engine, a deflector dish, and a warp core, and also a singularity core for the from the Romulans. Now, in this video, I'm going to do a playthrough of the Partisans. Now, as you guys are going to see that I actually did this mission yesterday, but yesterday was extremely laggy. I don't know if that's something that was part of, like, you know, everybody wanting to do the new TFO and the new episode. But the game was very laggy, and I normally don't have lag, as you guys can see. There is no lag in, you know, with my connection to the game. But yesterday I found it to be a very, very laggy, and they still have not found, or at least they not fixed these free Phoenix boxes that we get once a day per character. Now, I do want to mention one thing, that Cryptic also released a new ship. Something to do with the mirror universe? You can expect a review on that on the channel very soon. But today we're going to do the playthrough, and I'm also going to do another video talking about the synth wave. So both of these I've actually played through. One that I did a playthrough of the Partisans that was like I said, was really bad, and the synth wave we kind of saw a live stream from Cryptic itself on my channel. That was kind of funny, like, you know, a first reaction of whatever these guys are, or at least the showcasing of the new TFO. But today we are going to, or at least I'm going to play again the new featured episode, Partisans, or at least it's not featured, but it is a episode. Now I do want to mention one thing, that this particular episode is continuing down the line of the Klingon content, or at least the Klingon story arc in Star Trek Online, and we kind of left it as, like, you know, story wasn't really fulfilled. We kind of became outlaws to the Empire, and it was kind of interesting the way that they're basically going along with this episode, because it's kind of like, if you haven't played through this episode, or you're just watching this recording of me doing this playthrough of this episode, it is very, very interesting, to say the least, especially the ending. Oh my god, I did not expect the ending to be that good. I do want to say, if you want to play through this, you know, this episode on yourself, this is going to be obviously full of spoilers. I am going to play through it, so if you don't want, you know, if you want to have that, you know, the whole experience your own event kind of thing, I hate to say it, but don't watch this video.
I have discovered the location of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining that data, however, will be difficult. For one, it is stored in a secure facility in the Gorath system. For another, it is held within a system that utilizes cutting-edge data security. Security that goes even beyond my abilities. Fortunately, I happen to know a very talented specialist that can assist us. For the right price. I've arranged a meeting at Shangdo on Nimbus III. Meet me there, and bring old Martok with you. We can always use some extra muscle.
Some extra muscle. Now, I am going to try to say everything that I said, so you guys can have, you know, the same experience as me playing it through the first time. I really enjoyed that they are making us go back to Nimbus. It's been a long time that I've been there, to be honest, but then again, playing through the missions, because we kind of go there basically like on the live streams. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I actually hold down, or at least I don't hold down. I hold a live stream events every Saturday. So if you have nothing to do, you can join us, show off your character in the live stream, or have a little bit of fun with us. But anyway, so I picked the Nanopulse staff rifle right here for my for my reward the first time. I don't know if I'm going to grab it again. I might grab it and just give it to my bridge officers, and then they'll have 2 of them. But I kind of really enjoy the way that this thing is firing, because it's kind of nice, to be honest. Let me just go and transport there. Now, in the other recording, I thought I had to go to Nimbus and then go to a certain location, in ground, but it's not the case. You just need to be in space, and it's automatically going to get you there. So this is the ship that we're talking about, but that went away too fast. Do we need to do anything? Physical damage in ground, Tejon in space, defeat Tholians on Lucara and infected. Alright, so that has nothing to do with the things that we're going to do right now, except physical damage. Maybe I can give my... Oh, I have a little bit of duty officers. Maybe I can give my bridge officers the new... You know what? Let's just continue. That really doesn't matter. My bridge officers are not, I repeat, they are not really set up for ground, to be honest. But my character is. My character is utilizing a couple of universal kit modules that is very interesting. One of them being the lava burst that comes from underneath with lots of geysers and geysers. The other one is the Baul network. That is definitely interesting. Those Baul obelisks that you put out, those are very bad if you are the enemy. They're basically going to wipe away you in an instant. And I'm also utilizing the Pavo crystals. In combination with that, that's just...
Smell violence and vice. I can see why Adet Pa enjoys it.
Nimbus isn't exactly Risa, General.
Indeed. This place doesn't hide its purpose behind smiling half-naked fools and manufactured weather. But enough of that. We need to consider who we're working with and where she's leading us.
Sounds like you have concerns about Yula.
She is Mokai. Only an idiot would not be concerned about her intentions. It is no secret how I feel about Jempak, especially after everything that has happened. But I find myself thinking, we may be replacing one tyrant with another. Should that prove to be the case, I will not hesitate to end Jaula's reign as well, even if it means being the Chancellor again.
I can think of worse fates.
Do the job for a day, and see if you say the same thing afterward. For now, let's find this witch of Nimbus III and see what sort of criminal mischief she's conjured up for us.
It would be interesting to say the least. That's usually what I say. But anyway, I really loved the way that they are... Wait a minute. Are these things like floating? These containers? These containers are floating. Huh. Interesting. I really love the way that they are redoing, or at least utilizing sections of the map to do, stories and episodes to further along without actually doing a lot of new maps and new environments. That's kind of positive, but it's also bad because they are redoing the same kind of missions. That's not something that I really find interesting. That they're doing, they're basically taking the old missions and just, replacing NPCs and text and dialogue, and that's about it. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about, and you guys are going to think about, have the same thought as I did when I first played through this mission. It's okay, this is kind of very familiar, and this is similar to another mission that we have to do when you go over here, basically walk down this path I basically have the exact people that are staying here still in line to get to enter this, you know, the club. But anyway, let's talk to the bouncer.
Welcome to Shangdo, an entertainment experience unlike any other, brought to you by Madron Enterprises. Would you like to hear about our drink specials?
This guy doesn't have a this guy does not have the you know, the joy of working as a bouncer. No. Have you seen any Klingon woman here recently?
Why, yes, I saw a particularly fearsome-looking Klingon woman arrive earlier. She wasn't interested in the drink specials either.
Perhaps after we finished our business.
This is normally where I'd expect a little compensation for letting you cut to the head of the line, but I can see you're not in the mood for a shakedown, so please go on in and enjoy your Shangdo experience.
I love the way that he pronounces things, but you know, the face that he's making is like, I really don't want to be here. Look at that. And he's like, no. Come on, give me the expression. Okay, he doesn't want to. Appreciate your understanding. All right, cool. So we need to talk to a couple of these guys. And the other mission is basically the same deal. You talk to a couple of these guys and okay, so last time I already talked to the Caucasian woman. Let me go to the other way around because they might yield me, you know, some different stories. What is this? Man, I forgot the species. What species is this? Damn it. I don't know what species she is, but anyway, let's talk to her.
Well, hello. I like the way you're put together, stranger. Buy a girl a drink?
How do I know you're a girl, by the way? Sorry, I'm looking for a Klingon woman.
Oh, bit too rough for my tastes. Klingons. Male or female. Afraid I haven't seen any Klingon women recently. But if you change your mind, I'll be around.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. That's what I talked to her about. She's like, I have no idea. She's right here, by the way. She's right there. There's where we need to be. But I'm just going along with the story. Ooh, what is this guy? Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Help you with something, stranger?
Oh, I already talked to this guy in the previous version. All right. Seen a Klingon woman here tonight?
As a matter of fact, I have. She's over in the VIP section with some rough customers. Syndicate, if I were to guess.
Alrighty, many thanks.
Saw her kick some fella in his tender parts a while ago. Found out the hard way it ain't wise to rile up a Klingon gal. Just saying, she might be in a mood. Tread lightly, you know.
Alright, thank you. Tread lightly. Now, I also did this, but I wasn't able to go over there. Oh, I am here. Alright. Just, you know, cutting down the whole traveling part, because I kind of know that she's here. Alright, talk to her.
Here they are at last. Did you get a little distracted by the local talent on the way here?
Yeah, the local talent. Yep, nothing we couldn't handle.
Ha! This place isn't as wild as it used to be when Hassan and the Syndicate called the shots. Back then, the place was actually interesting. Speaking of the Syndicate, introductions are in order. This is Var.
Var.
Captain of the Cold Star.
This is Var. Alright, Captain. So we got this is a character, this is a character, and this one also a character. So we are talking to the captain, that's this guy.
Your reputation precedes you. Have to say, I've never done business with a hero before. Ought to be interesting, at least.
What does that mean? Your reputation precedes you. What I hear that a lot in like movies and stuff like that when this type of deal actually goes on, like introductions. Like have some kind of reputation in the game. Okay, that's basically for the story, but how does that precede me? How does that... I mean, that's obviously like, you know, intended to be like flattering, but how does that actually work? How does that convey to a positive effect on me? Anyway, hopefully another kind of interesting that gets us killed.
Couldn't agree with you more. The surly, well-armed Orion next to me is Kenya, and the esteemed daughter of Earth there is Wilkins, our information specialist.
Ladies,
Hear that, Kenya? Called us ladies. I like 'em already.
you like 'em already. That speaks highly of your skills.
I'll bet she does. I'm a handy gal to have around. Especially if you're looking to acquire some very secure data from some very cranky folks in a certain empire we all know and love. I gotta say, you don't think small, do you?
Think you can handle
With
it?
both hands in my feet if I need 'em. Relax. Our mutual friend the witch here wouldn't have set up this little palaver if she didn't think I was the right gal for the job. I'll get your data. Don't you worry.
I actually love the way that she speaks. I don't know what part of like the US she's from, that accent. That is just, you know, that is just, oh man, I love that. I love that. That's what I like to hear.
Picking up a lot of EM interference. Could be some sort of disruption field. I think we need to get out of here now.
All right, so let's move. And hope, oh yeah, this part. So this part in the movie, or in the movie, what am I talking about? This time, when you're leveling up your character and you need to go to Nimbus and do your missions around here, this is basically the same deal kind of missions. You come here, talk to, I believe it's Madrin, or, no, it's not Madrin, it's Hassan? Yeah, Hassan, the big guy over here. And he beams away. And you basically need to find him again, and all of a sudden everybody that's in the vicinity of this area right here is your enemy. And that's the same deal what's going to happen right now. So if you leave outside of this part right here, everything is going to be your enemy. So here we go. And go! Incoming. Look, even the ladies are working. The ladies are working, man. All right, so let's bring up Ilachis and also these obelisks of the bow, and also security team. Why not, right? Why not? Ladies, you're doing a good job. I love your tail, by the way. So after a certain amount of time, everybody gets wiped out. Because, you know, I got a Lachi Walker that's doing its thing. Hey, how dare you?
Yes, the battle is all but won. Keep fighting.
And there's Marduk telling us to keep fighting while the battle is over.
Hell. Looks like a local signal.
Let's see what's on their mind.
Well. Having a little trouble contacting your ship? No transporter waiting to beam you up? You can thank me for that, friend. Chancellor Jimpock has placed a bounty on your head. Enough latinum to buy a small moon. With that kind of profit on the line, I simply had to turn you in to the Klingons. What Ferengi in their right mind wouldn't?
Alright, so what's the deal with Badrin? Didn't we like turn him in already to the Federation? How did this guy escape? And what's the deal with these guys wanting to wanting to own a moon? Is that like some envy of Quark or something? Or some Quark relative that actually had a owned a moon? That's kind of like, what is up with the moon? These guys want to own a piece of rock in space. Anyway, didn't want to anger the wrong Klingons.
As far as I'm concerned, the wrong set sail for Stovokor or Valhalla, or wherever they go when they die. I'm afraid I'm not an authority on the Klingon afterlife.
You're making a big mistake.
I think I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that. Try not to hold it against me. After all, it's just business.
It is his business. Heads up, we have you incoming. Now another wave after wave after wave. Kind of that deal. I really hated that Cryptic is doing these type of missions where we kind of need to kill everybody. Just to say like, hey, we come in peace. But first of all, we need to kill everybody that we can see. That's not right. Who threw that? Mr. Enforcer threw the hair grenade. Oh yeah. I think we let's put a couple of these guys down here. Why not? Oh, this guy got vaporized. Now, I don't know if it's just me or if it's my experience, but this whole battle of killing wave after wave of Klingons.
That Ferengi's got this place locked down tight.
Mercenaries after
Only way
us.
we're getting out of here fast is by getting the bypass codes from him.
Great. You know where he is?
Matter of fact, I do. The little darling's hiding in the arena.
As a matter of fact, I know. I love it. I think it's this time we had a word with him. Let's go. So I was saying, wave after wave after wave, that is not adding
Mind
any...
taking that field down? I got a splinter in my hacking finger.
A splinter, you say? Bypass. Oh, there goes, there goes. So we need to talk to, or at least come to this vicinity of here, and then just...
You are my nemesis, my tormentor, the Odo to my Quark.
Aw.
This time, though, I'm going to be rid of you at last. There's no way you will bypass my disruption field and beam out to safety. Yes, that little challenge is beyond even your skill, Nemesis.
You delay the inevitable. A little bit of a Matrix throwback here. Give up all you can.
I think not. As soon as the Klingons and I settle that minor disagreement over my pay, I'll let them resume their hunt and finish it.
Oh, sorry about that. Big noise. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Give me options, team.
He'll surrender if we can get past that personal shield of his, but there's no way we're knocking it down with our weapons. We can sabotage the generators that are powering the shield, however.
Let's make it happen. Let's go. So, as I was saying, it's not adding anything to the game, to the story. Please, Cryptic, stop making these type of missions where you need to kill wave after wave after wave after wave of enemies. It is not adding anything to the game. It is not adding to the overall experience. It is not adding to my enjoyment. It's just annoyance at this point. No new enemies. It's just like, you know, just do this over and over and over, and it just adds time to the whole experience. That's the only thing what it does. It adds time to the episode. It's gonna take me longer to finish the episode because I need to wait and kill these guys and then kill the next wave and then kill the next wave and then kill the next wave. You can just continue down the story.
See how you handle my new battle.
So this part I love. This part I love. Like, these guys are trying to get my attention, so I can't, you know, be working right here. That's good. That's a good thing. But, you know, wave after wave after wave of enemies, that's just wrong. And as you guys can see, it does not take a lot to kill these guys. These are basically okay, you know, for the normal difficulty level. My bridge officers are basically doing most of the work. But next time we're gonna, you know, also grab ourselves the Ilachi.
How about a little local flavor?
Local flavor. It might sting a little. Alright. Take that, everybody's burning. Now this is what I was talking about, geysers and geysers. Look at that, spewing up hot lava from the pool. Very nice, I like it. And a lot of commotion on the background, because that's not going to end very good for these guys. But if you guys want to watch a gigantic Ilachi in Earth Space Dock, there is a link in the video description. I highly recommend watching that video. It is just a fun video. Not a lot of, like, you know, tips and tricks or something like that. Just a little bit of entertainment.
Time to release the hound.
Release the hound, he said, huh? So we got Targs. Who let the hounds out? Oh no. Who lets the dogs out? In this case, the hounds. Who let the hounds out? Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing because I'm gonna get demonetized. Somebody's gonna claim that cover that I just did. But yeah, like I said, there is a little bit of a short video that I made, you know, tribute to these Elachi walkers.
No, no, no! Shield's losing power! Crush them, Squamous! Crush them!
Squamos! Oh my god, he got a giant T-Rex right there. Squamosh. Look at this guy, look at this guy. He is killing off all of my bridge officers, and I really don't mind, to be honest. I actually don't want to kill him, he's so cute. Squamos. Oh, was he flying? Oh, he's just hopping. Dude, you're not a kangaroo. Why are you hopping around? No! This is costing me a fortune. No! The pain. The pain! Squamosh! No! I'm gonna get a screenshot right here. Without Squamosh. Getting some good angles. Kind of like Game of Thrones when they had that big dragon. Yeah. Looks interesting. All right. Let's go and talk to Madron right there. You guys can follow me again. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Madron.
Well played, but you haven't won yet.
Oh no?
Just a push of a button, I'll beam out to my ship and leave you here for whatever bounty hunters or mercenaries that come along.
Something on your mind?
Not much. Other than I've broken through the jamming and contacted our ships. It appears they've locked their weapons onto Madron's ship in orbit. All of their weapons.
All of them. Very nice. You might be able to beam out budget, but it'll be a short trip.
You wouldn't dare. You couldn't. Could you?
Yes, I can. I suggest you let us go unless you're prepared to find out.
First the Klingons betray me, and now this. I'd have better luck dealing with the Borg.
With the Borg?
Fine, you
Yes.
win. The field's down. Now get out of my bar.
Ha. All right, let's go.
Let's get moving before I change my mind and shoot this little capex for his betrayal.
All right, beam us up. Did you guys see that? The team that I was helping has like a Klingon transporter.
If the Ferengi hasn't told Jempak and Imperial Security where we are by now, I'll eat cold, dead gagh. We need to get moving.
Agreed. Is everybody? Is anybody ready to go?
As ready as possible under the circumstances. Nimbus III has become considerably more inhospitable, and it wasn't terribly pleasant to begin with.
Very good. Well, Captain Var, your status?
The crew of the Cold Star stands ready. Some of us a little more than others.
Alrighty.
What can I say? This paper's gonna be a real peach. Hell, I'd have signed up just for the bragging rights. Well, that said, the latinum we're getting for this is gonna spend mighty nicely. Think I might spend the entire summer on Risa. Y'all seen those cute little statues they got there? Whew! Girl can get into all sorts of mischief with one of those.
Man, I love her. I so love her. And damn, my hat's off to Cryptic for, you know, bringing up new voice actors, because I really love her. I love the way she says like, y'all. Oh, the pronunciation, I love it. I think I'm going to warp cartridge out. Let's go to warp. And they just left before I did. Aw. Left me all here by myself. Alright, here we go. Oh, sorry.
The Lucara is engaging the enemy ahead. I see no need for Jaula to claim all the glory for herself. Prepare for battle.
I'm sorry for yawning. Red alert, all hands battle station. It is kind of tired because I'm doing this right after, after work. But I want to say also this mission, this part right here, this space map, this is also part of another mission. And it's basically the same deal that they are basically reusing. So it is good that they're reusing the same materials, but it's also bad because they are reusing same materials. They're not giving us new eye candy. What is up with that, right? What is up with the eye candy not giving us... Oh, they just decloaked. Alright. The Lucara is in combat with these guys. Torpedo did nothing. I am missing a lot though of this guy. Oh, you know what? They would just activate everything. Why not? It's not that this is going to be an epic battle. Inbound, right? What's happening? Let's go. I'm in red alert. All right, go. And go. And go. No? There we go.
We must act quickly. We have transmissions from the loyalist vessel, but one of the cowards managed to escape the battle. It will not be long before he returns with reinforcements.
Our infiltration team is ready to begin with you, our matriarch.
Good. Meet me at the following coordinates within the facility.
You're coming with us? Don't you think that's wise?
I am not a leader who hides behind their allies like Jempak. If the key to his defeat lies in that stronghold, I will be there to seize it. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
If you two Tars are done growling at each other, we have work to do on Gorath. At it, Pa. Remain in orbit on Overwatch. With luck, we'll get what we need before the entire Empire comes to end us.
Alright, let's go. Beam down. Let's grab my bridge officers. These guys do love to talk. I wish I was a little bit more combat, less talking.
Stronghold for House Torg.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
The lingering stench of cowardice.
It belongs to the Imperial Security Forces now.
We can mock our enemies later, General. Until then, we have work to do.
Indeed.
Yeah, about that. I took a little peek at the data flow around here, and I've located a prime access point. It's not far. I should be able to get what we need there.
All right, so we need to We need to search the stronghold of the Data Core Alpha. Understood. Ready weapons. This place is bound to be heavily guarded. Grounded. It is grounded, guys. Sorry. I am tired. Had to work today. Let's see, where does this go? Oh yeah, this goes here, and then we need to kill off all of these enemies right here. What enemies? Now that Elachi Walker is going to help me out a lot because he's going to be with us for a long time, or at least, you know, if they don't kill him first. Where did the oh, here he is. Julian Bashir died. They killed Julian. So I'm going to group everybody in there and then just vaporize them with lava. Oh yeah. Blast door unlocked. You're welcome. Man, I love the way that she pronounces things.
There's our console. Right there in the corner.
That there in the corner, yell. Love it. Anyway, I was trying to get in the blood wine table right here earlier, but in the other playthrough that I did, but I was like, why can't I jump on the table, this red table? Why can't I jump up there? And then it hit me. It's not just red, it's just wine, so you shouldn't be able to, you know, wash your feet in liquid that people are going to drink.
All right. Here we go, folks. Stand back and watch this magic happen. Oh, and if you don't mind, just keep any uninvited guests from putting a disruptor blast in my back while I work. I'd be much obliged.
So I really love that they're, you know, putting us, you know, throwbacks in movies and you know, Matrix and like, all right. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but it is definitely magic. And there's a mic in there as well, but if you know what I mean. But I'll cover you, but work fast. So we're going to put out a couple of these things because there are enemies inbound, like always. And this entire mission is just wave after wave after wave of enemies. Now, I don't know about you, but I did see a couple of TV shows from Enterprise, Star Trek related stuff. None of them had this type of mechanic to them. And I'm seeing this more and more often as of late in Star Trek. In Star Trek Online, I should say. We have missions that we need to kill wave after wave after wave. That's just... How is that nice? You know, we're killing off almost everybody. Like by now we kind of killed already like 100 Klingons. Single-handedly we're like, you know... Oh my god, this guy just took a cheap shot at Wilkins. And you too. Okay, he got what he wanted. 10k right there. Because he wanted to be badass. Oh, there's a Targ. Oh, 14k damage to the Targ. Oh yeah, that's why you need these bowl obelisks. They do a lot of damage, guys. What's happening? Oh, they killed off my Elachi. Alright. Newer one inbound. Is she done yet? Are you done? Nah, I'm good.
I think they're learning just how dangerous we are. Ah!
Oh, they just killed Wilkins. Wilkins, are you dead?
Okay.
No.
Good news, bad news time. Which one you want first?
Which one you want first? All right, give me the bad news.
Yeah. Bad news is they broke it up, stored it in several systems here. This here's the first system. I need to crack the next one to get to the rest of the deal.
I see. What's about the good news?
Well, the good news is I cracked some of the data you were looking for. It's encrypted, but I can crack that later.
All right. Alrighty, let's go. Understood.
Ready to move on, boss?
Yep. Let's go. Do I need to go? Yeah, I think I do.
Console's behind that big door at the end of the hall.
What is that? Whoa, secret. Examine crates. Secret. What happened? What do we get? We got a, huh? What did we have that? We got a thingy right here. What is that? This is just some random stuff that they put up here. Account bound unequipped. So physical, kinetic, energy, plasma, anti-proton, give 5% chance to heal. Where's the CV dabs? That's not good. That's not actually a good thing. Why did they put up there? Alright. Guys, if I destroy the best item in the game, let me know in the comment section. Behind the door, right there. What's in door number 2?
Here we go again, folks. You know the drill. Keep me safe, get your data. I like the keep me safe part more myself.
Where do we... Okay. It was... Okay, she's there. I was like, where is she going? The console is not lit up, but... It shouldn't be lit up because the console is not for us to be pushing. It's for her to be pushing around. Alright, how many I got? 4. I need one more. 5. There we go. So... I'm gonna try to jump on these things. Can I jump on the crate? No. Just too shy. About a feet or so. She's halfway. See, this is what I mean. This is like, how many Klingons did we kill off right now? Like 150 of them? Like we're killing off like maybe 3 houses of Klingons. Right here. Should we like, you know, start pushing buttons on that console and move crates? Instead of like wiping out an entire Klingon armada. But I guess that's how they made the game. They should have a... Oh, somebody's about to die over here of my bridge officers. It's Julian. It's the doctor again. Where is she going? Where?
Oh, you squirrely son of a...
Yeah, don't say that, because demonetization. Problems?
Yes, definitely problems. Some sneaky bastards in the system with me. They shunted the last bit of data before I could grab it.
Alright. Sounds like more bad news.
It ain't all bad. I managed to lock the network down before they could get it out of the loop. It's stuck in another system, though. If we hurry, we can get to it before whoever's blocking me does.
Why is the shard coming down for emergency maintenance in 5 minutes? Oh, come on. Is this like the first... No? Okay, they already announced that like earlier. Alright, let's move. Let's move. Maybe we can do this ground part a little bit faster. And maybe we can make it in 5 minutes before they repatch. Hopefully they're going to patch up the low-buy stuff that I just did in the introduction, because that one was not there. And I'm just gonna go and kill off these guys, because I want to go there. Alrighty. Defeat the ambusher. A lot of enemies. Deny them, huh? They don't want us to go to Stovakor. Or Valhalla. Like the Ferengi said.
I think our last console's behind that door on the right-hand side.
The last console is behind the door. I love the way she pronounces the door. Door. That door. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna get one of these wifeys.
Set of hands here. Our mysterious friend might try to stop me, and I need one of you to run interference for me in the upper security system while I get the data.
All right, assist. Watch out. All right, let's do that. Push buttons. Oh, yep. Totally forgot this. This part. Wrong way. Okay, that costed me a couple of seconds. But this thing is not by any means tied up to the... you basically can't fail this part. You basically need a score of 100 that we just got. And that's it.
Do you have it? Did you extract the final evidence?
Wilkins, did you?
We got it all right.
Yes.
But the other side knows we did too. You ask me, it's time to get out of here while the getting's good.
Getting's good.
Can't beam out of here. Room's heavily shielded. Might have better luck in the room just outside, though.
Oh my god, I love the way that she talks. It's getting good. All right, let's move out. I just need to finish this part off and... All right. Look at me there. Look at Bartok. Oh yeah. Hey, something fishy.
And so your treason, your dishonor grows.
Who's this guy? Oh. Oh. You're surrounded. What do you do now?
I suppose I should thank you. The evidence you've collected will help me keep Jumpak in line. After I take it from your corpses, of course.
Over my dead body. Oh, look at this guy. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Oh my god.
Like my pet?
Yes, yes, I want it.
It has half your looks and twice your brain.
At least
He just
I
called
have
him stupid.
both my eyes, old man. Training Togs for battle has been a family specialty for centuries. According to legend, my ancestors could fire lightning from their eyes.
Ooh.
With this power, they tamed the first wild Togs. Primitive, superstitious nonsense. But in battle, such nonsense can be most effective.
Ooh, oh my god, look at that guy. The guy is almost Super Saiyan.
You dishonor your house and your people. I will drag you to the deepest pit in Grethel and leave you to rot. You will do little more than fill the belly of my beast, matriarch. You will never live to see the day where I am the Chancellor, the dawn of my empire.
Oh yeah.
Make sure the beast is well fed before you return. We will not meet again. Die well.
Oh, this is just an epic. The Targ is just epic. When are we, Cryptic, when are we gonna get that guy as a combat companion? This guy right here. War Beast Targ. Give me that. Let me do a demo record real quick. War Beast. Stop. Alright, this guy has got to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to kill you. I so do not want to kill you, but you killed off my entire team. That's not nice. That's not nice. That is not nice. There, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not want to... Didn't want to kill you. Oh. No! Okay, be right back. Now, I'm not mad at Cryptic. I mean, their servers definitely need some downtime and some maintenance and some upgrades and, you know, patches and all that good stuff. But it's eating away at my recording time, and I really hate it because this has been like the third day consistent that they're bringing out, or at least they're bringing down their servers to patches and all that good stuff, or at least all that bad stuff if you ask me, but all the good stuff because it's going to be server stability and all that good stuff. But for me personally, or at least for this purpose, making videos, it is definitely not a good thing. Or at least this is how I am actually experiencing it, because this particular video that I'm currently wanting to do for you guys, it's been like 3 days that I started doing the recording and I still have not finished the video. And today is Thursday, and also in about an hour they're going to take down the servers and, you know, upgrade stuff, patches, you know, being applied and all that good stuff for server stability. But like I said, it's bad for me for this purpose of playing the video, or at least making the video and playing the content for you guys. But yeah, or at least yesterday we left off at me killing that awesome looking warthog, is I believe that's what it's called. That is something that Cryptic's development team needs to add in the game, and in a hurry. Please put it up on, like, I don't know, 3,000 Zen, you know, the same price as a ship. I will buy it in an instant. That thing looks overpowered in any instances for ground. Anyway, let us continue where we left off. And I don't see the mission. Oh, it is here. Make primary. All right, so we probably are going to be able to continue transwarp. We're probably going to be able to continue where we left off, if that's gonna be a good thing, if that's the case. Hello? All right, continue Partisans. Yes. Now I don't think it's gonna place us at the beginning, or at least where we left off. It's gonna place us at the beginning of this particular ground map portion. Yeah.
This place used to be a stronghold for House Torg. I recognize the lingering stench of cowardice and dishonor.
Alright, so I'm just going to play through this thing real quickly. Maybe I'll speed up for you guys and start the recording again right here when we're going to face off the warthog again, or at least when we kill off the warthog. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the part that we have not played through. We just finished off killing everybody.
But it still needs to be revealed to each and every Klingon.
How do you need to do that?
Once I am back on the Lucara, I will breach security on one of the comsats in orbit over Gorath. After that, I will transmit the evidence of Jempok's crimes throughout the Empire.
That will take some time.
I think I can quicken that up considerably. I've seen enough of their code to crack it like an egg.
Like I said, I really love this character. I don't know. Please let me know what kind of like part of the US this accent is, because I really love her. That might be my new wife actually coming from there. I might actually go to this the location where this accent is like present, is normal, is new normal there. I might actually find myself one of these girls. Does that work for you, Matriarch?
That is acceptable. Your assistance will be appreciated, Wilkins, and well rewarded.
Ooh.
Enough talk. The means to end Jempok's reign is in our grasp. It is time we put it to use.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Servers are gonna go in maintenance in a couple of minutes, actually, maybe an hour or so.
Lucara is in position.
All right.
You're about to begin the process.
Excellent.
And by we, she means me.
She means me.
Hi. First time I've ever been on a Klingon ship, and it's nice and all, but I could do without all the red lights. Makes me nervous.
Oh man. Is that going to impair your work?
After what we just went through, This'll be a walk in the park. But seriously, keep the Lucara in one piece and everything will work out just fine.
Expecting company?
Check your long-range sensors. A fleet of Klingon vessels is approaching at high warp. I doubt they are coming for Bloodwine and Gach.
Do you have any? I mean, hey, you know, if you... all right, let's go.
This pathetic crusade of yours ends here at... Jumpox here saves me the trouble of hunting him down.
What did he just fire? He fired something.
Diverging power to defense systems. Request a Jumpox for the Empire.
Alright, so we got a little bit of space combat with Jimpok's main ship. Oh, something hit me. Something hit me. That was bad. Alright, I need some help. I need some help. A little bit of everything. I need some help. Alright. Ooh, look at all these numbers. All of these numbers, man. I'm doing that. That's good. All of the red numbers are bad. All of the yellow and white, good. Red, bad. Oh, we got a couple of stuff that we need to take. I just saw that we need a couple of salvage, so I'm probably gonna grab a couple of these things just to have enough of the endeavor to finish that off if I can. Oh my god, how many shield batteries are going to be here? Jesus. Oh, need some heals, need some heals. Yep, too late. What was that? Transphasing torpedo? Come on, man. Why does it always need to be kinetic base damage that gets my ship blown up? Alright, so we got enough salvage, I guess.
Diverging power to defense systems. Request covering fire at our
salvage. Discard these, discard these, discard these, salvage. Discard, discard, use this. Oh, sorry. There we go, we got some assistance from these guys. Got a couple of Nausicats as well. Wave after wave, like I mentioned already. What is up with that? But it's almost done though, so that's good. Don't have to endure a lot more. Well, maybe this way. They are transmitting data now. Whoa! She was green.
Bear witness to the treason of Jempok, the true mastermind behind the attack at Kittimer. That is Jempok's vessel. He fired the weapon. This dishonor must be avenged.
Oh no.
Nothing but more Mokai lies. Neither Jempok nor Cha'ula is fit to lead. I will not follow either of them into battle. The Empire has lost its way. Helm, set a course for home. Our house must secure its own path forward. Alone. They are leaving. They abandon us.
Cowards! Traitors all! The great houses have lost their honor. It does not matter. The Empire has no need of a High Council. All it needs is an Emperor.
It was all in vain. The battle was won. But the alliance of the great houses, my brother's greatest work, is lost.
And it's your fault.
The battle is over. Yet the victory we have earned is bereft of glory. This has taken a toll on Lady Ja'ula. I believe she has suffered a crisis of faith. We must leave this place before Emperor Jumpok sends more of his rabid targs to attack.
Let's depart. So, shattered, right? The Klingon Empire, all of the houses that were like, you know, playing as one, all of them have been shattered. Hence, we got that new loading screen of a shattered glass. Wow, that is something, or at least I kind of knew because I played it through, but my reaction was like my jaw was on the floor. I would never expected this. And don't tell me, please don't tell me that you already knew that that was going to happen. You had no idea. Neither did I. They did not say anything about this. They kept this very, very good as a secret. Oh, and like I was like, oh my god, this entire story was like very, very well made. The entire episode was like was good, to be honest. There was a couple of new new additions to, like, you know, ground combat that we saw. That was definitely awesome. We got new characters that were involved. We got this awesome reward, the sniper rifle, and we are actually following the Klingon storyline. That is just, I believe this one is very, very well made. The story, obviously. The part where you need to kill Klingons wave after wave after wave is not something that I look forward to in playing games, because it's not something that is, you know, part of Star Trek. To be honest, I mean, where did you see, what kind of battle did you actually see that there were, like, I don't know, Jean-Luc Picard or whoever, or Janeway, that actually killed wave after wave after wave after wave of enemies? You never saw that, right? You never see that. But I guess that's part of, you know, the game. That's part of how they keep it interesting for us to do the stuff that we do. I very, very well am going to finish this thing, but I'm very pleased with Cryptic taking these episodes up to the next level. We did not see any new content as like environments or something like that. They basically are reusing different missions and to suit their needs, and putting, you know, the whole Nimbus III into a new location and all that good stuff, or at least not in a new location. They were reusing Nimbus, and that's something that I wish they actually, you know, put some environment time in here, so they could, you know, give us something new to look at. But it is, man, this episode, especially the ending was like, you know, that was insane. I loved it. I loved it so much. All right, let's talk to Adet Pa over here and see what she has to say about the last part of this thing.
Jimbok, in his first act as Emperor, has dismissed the High Council. The alliance of the great houses forged by Tukuvma has been shattered. Those who have not sworn fealty to Jimbok have split to pursue their own agendas. Only a scant few still stand with House Mokai. Lady Ja'ula believes she must follow in her brother's footsteps and seek the wisdom of the monks on Boreth. Only there she will discover what must be done to restore the Empire and defeat Jumpok. Now that our names have been cleared, we can move openly again within the Empire. I will contact you when the time comes to travel to Boreth.
So obviously they're going to leave it open ending because, you know, you kind of need to continue down the storyline. I have no idea what they have in store for us to play through when it comes to the Klingon storyline. This storyline that you guys were just saw, that we're seeing, that we're playing through. But oh my god, that was badass, if I say so myself. I love it. I love it. I wish that Cryptic had some kind of, like, you know, monetization, or at least I really don't want to go that way, but these new episodes, these are so good. These are so good, and I wish that Cryptic had some kind of like income out of this, even though I really don't want this game to be play to win or pay to play. I really don't want that, but you know, they're basically done with the ships, making ships. They have so many. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. They really need to focus on making these episodes, because this is definitely something that is driving a lot of people to play the game again, these new content. And it's not ships. I mean, they've been doing ships for the last like 8-9 years, that they're basically focusing on ship building. But whenever there is a spike in like people that are, you know, joining or playing the game, it's always when new content is out, like this, like, you know, episodes. That is what drives the majority of Star Trek players back to the game. It's not new ships, I can tell you that. Everybody has their own ship already. And it's but anyway, this episode was awesome. Let me collect my reward. Let me also go to the some kind of ground map. I'm going to Dyson over here so I can show you guys the this half of a bat'leth, half of a spear, and also a sniper rifle, all combined into one. We can basically utilize this as a sniper rifle, so you can, you know, fire off these primary real fast, you know, just to ground, please. Yes, go. So you can fire your primary real, you know, fast pace, and there's always that secondary, that sniper mode. And there is that pushback ability where you like hold it around that spear, and it's like, you know, you're basically dancing around, just like a monk would do. With that spear. That spear is awesome. Let me equip it as well. That's gonna be my primary, and I need no, the other way around. Number 9 over there. All right, now we need some enemies right here. So this is a sniper mode. Boom, vaporize the guy, and it also leaves me cloaked a little bit. And I'm also going to tell you why that is. That's basically a function of the weapon itself. So we got, this is the primary. So we basically are, hey, I don't want you guys to interfere. And this is the secondary. And this guy's, oh, I wanted to utilize my pushback ability, or this one. But we can do that right here. With this big dino up here. This is that pushback, this is that hurdling my yeah, that's how it works. So you basically chop down everybody, but this sniper mode is so badass. So you basically hold down the sniper, or at least this weapon as a sniper. It's not a big weapon, but it is a good one. The primary is, as you would expect, really fast pace. Hey, who's this guy? Where did you come from, Mr. Swordmaster? And the secondary is very, very good. And it also gives you a little bit of a cloaking ability. Now I'm going to move here because I want to give you guys a little bit of more details on this thing. So this integrate intricate staff weapon was once experimented by the House Mokai as a potential replacement for other close quarter weaponry. It functions both as a sniper rifle as a melee staff weapon. The primary fire deals disruptor damage, is similar to other sniper rifle. The secondary fire deals improved damage, knock all other nearby enemy away from the primary target, and slows their movement. So it basically also, if you have like, you know, more than one enemy group together, they're also going to get a debuff right here, allowing the user to push their other enemies away from themselves and toss them forward into melee range. In melee mode, the staff deals extra plasma damage and effortlessly delivers combination strikes. So you got the primary right here doing disruptor damage, skill that affect this ability, weapon efficiency, and combat specialist. And the sniper shot, ground combat, and also ground weaponry and unarmed attacks. But the, you know, this is basically the pushback ability, and every weapon basically has this. A staff strike delivers a basic melee attack that also does the good stuff. But here we go. To self, stealth and bonus primary fire damage for the next 6 seconds. So every time you're going to use the secondary ability, the sniper shot, you're also going to get a little bit of stealth in return right here. Don't read about all of the other ones, because that is based upon my character, and I probably should have done this like that. So to self bonus, and also 2.5% into radiation damage. Is basically the plasma proc over here. But it's kind of interesting because this thing is not the color of the disruptor. It is basically red. So if you look at this thing and it is flying, or at least it's the pulse is basically going towards the enemy when you're going to use it. You would say that this thing is going to be based on anti-proton, because that's like the reddish tint, but it's not. This thing is based on disruptor. Keep that in mind. Can you re-engineer it? You can. Alrighty. So basically you can re-engineer this thing to your liking. You can also upgrade it. You can also salvage. Okay, this is a new function that I kind of need to cover. But these things are, or at least, you know, just grab them and give it to your bridge officer. It is a free weapon, guys. It is a free weapon. Anyway, that's it for this video. Finally, it has been done. Took me like 3 days to make. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this playthrough. If you are not into, you know, Star Trek anymore, and you still are, you know, you still want to be connected to it by watching these playthroughs, that's why I'm making these videos. Guys, I would love to see you guys either on the live streams, either on the comment section, and definitely on the next video. Take care, and I will say later.